Okay, look, you can be at the top of the fucking world 1 minute and the next thing you know, you're totally fucked. So how about try not to be deluded by the notion that either state is perpetual or inherently true. You may find yourself feeling all good and shit, and thus you think, you've got it figured the fuck out. It's a good, confident feeling. But then when you transition into a shitty state, which you will, you think that you don't know shit after all. You feel like shit. Neither axiom is objectively true, but you do have to experience each state and its associated thoughts subjectively. In other words, you have to fucking go through it. The point is that it's all fucking temporary. Wait it out. The reason you have those glorious fucking me moments is because you went through the shitty what the fuck moments. And you endured, and did not perpetuate it with dumbass notions of permanent fuckness. And most importantly, you had time to process. And if you didn't, then now you have an option of how to respond appropriately. Our state is like a pendulum that swings back and forth from amplitude to amplitude, from delight and insight to delusion and suffering, from good to bad, get it? But it's the oscillation or swing that's important. It's in the swing that we process. We spend most of our time in the swing, in the process of unfolding our lives and processing information and contrary states of being. But if we spend all our time trying to stay at the happy zenith or trying to avoid the shitty zenith, then our natural processing will be thwarted. So, be content to be a swinger. Wait, not that kind of swinger. Or do, I'm not the fucking boss of you. You're going to want to be a little less rigid in your regard for what you think reality is, and you'll need to be a little less identified and attached to thoughts and to how you feel. You are not either amplitudes. You are not happiness. You are not suffering. You are not the processing in between. You are the very concept of motion as it applies to this pendulum analogy. And the motion of the cosmos has presented in this moment, in this transitory state, as you. Toodaloo.